welcome back to Official Outdoor Gaming. I'm your host Trey. As I said in the last video, if y'all did go see it, if you haven't, I'll link it in the description box below. Y'all can click on it, it'll take you straight over and you can watch it. But I was saying I was going to be taking the night vision out on the Rancho del Arroyo map and doing some predator hunting, and also big game. If I happen to run into some, I'll definitely won't pass the opportunity. But the main goal tonight for tonight's hunt is just run the electronic caller, see what I can call in and kill. And looking forward to hopefully getting on some predators. I just did a test run, everything looks fine. And for those of you who are maybe new here, I run a main channel which is Hunt Fish Ohio Outdoors. You can find it on this page, on this main channel's page. You just click it and on the main channel here, and then just hit About Me, and then you'll see it there. Hit that link, it'll take you straight over. Or just hit your search bar right there on YouTube, type in Hunt Fish Ohio Outdoors. You'll see me. I'm sitting there with a turkey. So if you're into real hunting, real fishing, that's my main channel that I run. And if you're into gaming, then you came to the right channel. Hopefully I leave a positive vibe for everyone out there. And as for me, I'll catch y'all on the end of the hunt. Alrighty, y'all. I just wanted to go over the gear that I will be taking out in the field with me today before we started the actual hunt. I have with me the Varminter 22-250, the Moonlight 308, and I got it equipped with the night vision scope. And then I was thinking if I can call them in close enough. I just had a deer snort at me. But I was thinking if I can call them in close enough, I'd like to use a 20 gauge. So I got a 20 gauge shotgun semi-auto loaded with some buckshot. And then of course we have the electronic e-collar, some scent spray, night vision binoculars, so we can just scan. And but it's just starting to get dark real good, so I'm gonna start making my way. I'm planning on hunting up this direction here. I usually see a lot of varmints up this way, so. Alright, y'all, I'm sure you just heard that. I mean, the outpost is right there, and I already have a bobcat screaming at me, so. It's really ain't ideal. I ain't had any time to scout anything. My wind's blowing straight down this way. Ideally, I'd like to get that call up on top of that hill, but I'm going to kind of crawl over on this ledge. Just put some scent on. Alright, y'all. Just to update you, I'm only going to play just like 10 seconds of that clip. Right now, I have two bobcats. I got one that was like right here, it sounded like. It's so hard to tell because the echoes around that top of that mountain are insane. And there was one clear in the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my outfit, follow this road up bed all the way down and around, and get positioned on the opposite side of that ridge, set back up and try to call again if I can get one to call on the way there. Alright, I just had one call on this side of the road. There's literally, these things are everywhere in here. Now, we got a wind going this way, so what I need to do is I need to get positioned right there. Let's put the call down. And Mexican bobcat. Let's grab the 250, and I'm just going to belly crawl up there, 80 yards away. I should be able to see him coming down out of one of these draws. I don't know how fast they come into the call. This is another bad spot to set up, but in a way it's half decent. This is about all you can do though. I mean, there's just so many bobcats, and I have yet to lay an eye on any of them. I'm so glad I'm hunting with a rifle and not a bow. And now it's just set and waiting game. That's 50 yards away. I can honestly, if I can get him to the call, I can shoot him with a shotgun from this spot. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not even going to see this thing. So anyway, I'm going to shut up and let's see what happens. Alright, we just had a mating call straight up this road. Update you all on that one. Never seen it. Good thing is this was a mating call, not a spooking call. So, I'm going to get right up here. Hopefully it looks half decent. Make the set. And pray that he comes in. I even tried to turn on my animal audio clues. And apparently they're not working. Because I'm not getting waves. Because it was just so difficult to pinpoint where they're at when they call. Like that one sounded like it was behind me. But just luckily it said hit X. And turns out it was in front of me. So I just need some spot that I can get there. Some money. Alright. Wrong thing. This thing will spook him for 4 miles. Alright. There should be no reason that this thing knows I'm here. We got beautiful wind. He's within calling you distance. 200. I'm actually going to check it now. 200 meters. It's got to be within calling distance. I wish it went up to 300, but it is what it is. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. I need him to turn broadside, y'all. I kept hearing something. I'm thinking, what is that noise? I mean, just smoked him, baby. I have hunted so hard for that right there. And we got it done. Oh, yes. Finally. I'm going to actually turn it off with the remote instead of just picking it up. Because every time I go to grab it, it's already on or whatever. But anyway, I'm just stoked to finally get one. I almost decided to shoot him with a shotgun. That worked perfect because he called there, snuck all the way up this road, got position up there where I can see halfway up the road. He had actually came up, crossed up here somewhere, and then circled to call downwind. Or almost downwind, and just got absolutely smoked by the 22-250. And let's pick him up and see what he looks like. It is going to be a 5 medium, a beautiful, beautiful bobcat. It's brown fur type, and just destroyed him with that polymer tip 22-250. And I cannot be any more happier, y'all. At all. And I got 1,100 cash for that, so that ain't bad at all. But unfortunately, he's not really big enough to mount. I'm looking for at least 26s and higher. I'll probably mount if we can kill one in this video. But that was sweet. I mean sweet. See y'all, it's showing me on the wrong side. There's another one coming in though. I'm just gonna stay laid down. Let's get the call turned on. Oh, this is perfect. Bad situation, but perfect because I'm finally getting bobcats. And then I need to get out. I'm actually gonna set probably pretty close to the call because maybe back here at this tree. Because there's really no place to get tucked in. Please don't tell me that thing's spooked. That's a giant. And I'm going to go ahead and call that a bust. I think that one ended up seeing me. Y'all can hear there's some muleys down in there. I just don't know if it's worth. Oh, they're all going to run right to me. There's a good buck. It's a good thing about the AR. You can just get so many follow-up shots. That was a nice, weird-looking buck. I don't think I ever killed one like that before. Anyway, we're going to pick this doe up. I probably just ran that bobcat out. But I kind of got a feeling that that has been the bobcat that we've been chasing this whole time. He's just so big and so smart. He just keeps spooking from a long way. So, anyways, I made a beautiful double lung heart shot on her. I'll run up here. I'll check out, see if I hit this buck, and probably follow this doe, and then go try and relocate. I'd like to at least kill 2 bobcats. Oh, right in front of me. There. Oh, he hit me. Oh no, there's the bobcat right there. I need to get in a position to shoot. I mean, the fact that we had that bobcat potentially within 80 yards up in those thickets makes me sick to my stomach. But as I was saying, I'd like to at least get 2 bobcats and 2 coyotes this video. That's my goal, and I'm going to try to make it happen. Alright, y'all, so we have a coyote drinking. Ooh, look at the size of that. Oh, it's a 3 easy. A coyote drinking. That actually looks like the doe that we shot earlier. I want to mark it. That thing ran a long, long way. But anyway, like I said, there's a coyote drinking over here. We're definitely not passing it up. He's at 257 yards. I come out here looking for that doe, and he was across. Now, granted, I could call that thing in, but he'd have to come like such a far way around. He'd have to come all the way around to here, and then if I position there, my wind would be bad. So why not shoot him while I have the chance? I'll definitely get on some more. Maybe not tonight, but on the tomorrow night's hunt, I should be able to find some. I mean, this scope ain't that good of a scope either. Alright, here we go. Aim for the center of the lungs. And I mean, it drove him for a second. Definitely drove him for a second. Ah, there they go. They were right there. She should go down. Yep, she just piled up. Alright, it's back to predator hunting. I just couldn't pass up an opportunity. I smoked her. Missed her the second shot, but first shot was perfect. Alright, let's go check out this coyote. Alright, we're gonna have to do it. I can't. It's way too hard. Alright, I just had a coyote call. I still have it right there. Lay down, lay down. It's definitely a different one. Let's see. Coyote. Hopefully I can call him out in this field. We're actually going to go for the coyote here with buckshot. I got 3 in the chamber, so you already know me. If you watch the channel long enough, I'm spraying and praying. Right here. He's coming straight in, y'all. He's at 40. Hopefully it's bead. Oh yeah, y'all should be able to see him. I mean, I absolutely rolled that thing on the first shot. I just caught a glimpse of his fur coming through there. Well, there's our 2 coyotes for the night. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm not even going to go after him just yet. It don't look like that good of a hit, though. That's no good. But he should go down, because I put 2 of them in, and potentially 3. I need to run back. I need to find this other one that I shot from a long way. I think that's his tracks here. He had to have died right on the edge of those tracks. The last tracks I had of him, he had to be dead, right dead in front of him. He did. Alright, so I had his tracks right here, and the whole time he's been dead right here. I done ran all the way around here. Anyway, let's pick him up. And y'all can see I made a beautiful right lung shot at 246 yards on him. And just a beautiful coyote. And I will take 1,300 cash for him. Alright, let me go back to Last Blood and see if he's laying here. And there he lays. Right at Last Blood. He ran about 65 yards. Ended up being a 7 hard gold. And I hit him in the right lung too. As y'all can see, I mean, it pretty much just peppered him with that buckshot. Shot him at 34 yards. Caught him straight in. Can't beat it. Another beautiful male coyote. We'll take 1,300 from him. And I'm going to start making my way. Let's take a look at the map here. I think I started down in here at the very beginning of the hunt. Made it to here. I'd like to make it up in between these 2 outposts. And then for night 2, I kind of want to check out this area and see what I can run into. Another thing that's on the predator list is going to be these javelina. As you can, I have to set the call down real quick. As y'all can see, or the pick cray, I guess, is what they are on here. They're javelinas in real life. But they have a distressed coyote call. Because I guess they do eat other animals or whatever. And I always heard that too. That they will attack other animals, small game like rabbits and stuff. For those of you that don't know, they look kind of like a little wild boar, but they're little. Y'all, there's a bobcat right here. Kind of want to call it in. I should have shot it right there probably, but I kind of want to call it in. I just been running up this road hoping to get one to call back to me. And unfortunately, I spooked this one. So I'm hoping that he'll go somewhere, calm down, and I can get a call. But he's going straight into my wind right now. It's blowing right for him. I should have just shot that thing. I had a split-second window to make a long shot. Bobcat. Oh, definitely hit him at second shot. Oh, is he coming back to attack? Dropped him that time, y'all. Whew. I ended up leaving the one Bobcat, which was a 5 medium I'm wanting to say. I can't remember now, but I left it. I was like, I'll just go find another one. And I just kind of kept poking around these ridges and ran right up on this one. I think it might be the same one. He just kept going forward with me. And it would appear that it was the same one. Ended up being another tan collared. But nonetheless, I'll take it. I mean, I dusted him with that shotgun. 3 hits. Seems like the other 2 was flesh, but the first shot really smoked him. And I'll take 1,000 cash for him. You know, look at all the rabbits. Might as well, oh, I missed. Right there. Ooh, I bet I didn't miss that one. I just ran across a bunch of them. I could hear something coming up on me. I thought it was another bobcat, so I kind of just stopped for a second. Didn't hear it no more, kept running, and then there they all was. But I felt really confident. Oh yeah, I got him. Be about all I'll shoot. I really do need to find some predators, but that was a one trivial. I'm not really worried about scoring or anything. I used the wrong weapon anyway on him. Ooh, y'all, I just hit some coyote tracks. Says the scat is very old, but as long as I can follow them, hopefully I can get one to bark and then make a setup on it. I mean, like always, the wind's bad, but I'm still going to go for it. I ain't ran into anything in a long, long way. Oh, I knew better than to run, man. I tried to run and claim all this stuff, and I just spooked the coyote in the process. Ooh. Finally just hit some bobcat tracks, and unfortunately, they're going the same way that I just came off of that mountain. Unless he turned around and went back the other way. I hope, y'all. It's been a long time since I did anything. And look at 2 bobcats. There went the female right there. Are you kidding? It's over, y'all. I'm about to give up. I'm telling you. I missed. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm telling you. That's like the 7th bobcat that I spooked, and I had been creeping. It was up in them thickets somewhere, and it just come running right past me. Finally, Alright, so let me give you all an update. I hunted and hunted and hunted and spooked and spooked and spooked. I'm actually just going to add a montage of all the animals I spooked or whatever. Just whatever ones I think would make the montage. If I think I should leave it, whatever. Anyway, long story short, I decided I needed to get into an area that has a lot more open ground. And I fast traveled here, literally was going to go southwest and check out that area, and one just called behind me. Unfortunately, still too far. I need to get at least 100 yards on the other side of this outpost before I make a setup and call. The only bad part is a lot of bushes. So 9 times out of 10, the only way I am going to kill it is with the shotgun. Honestly, y'all, if I can get to this ridge line up here, I'm going to try and call those peak crays in. I think it'd be a lot cooler to shoot one of them, because I mean, that would mean I just shot every predator on this map. So yeah, that's my main goal. I'm gonna try it. Ooh, perfect. Right there's where I need. There they are. Look at that one. Oh, we want that one. Y'all, I do believe they're going to be just out of range to call. I'm going to turn the distressed rabbit on, because maybe the bobcat will come in too. I should have shot that one. That thing was rare. Look at all of them. They're weapon class 4, so I do need to use the 308 on them ones. If I can get that rare one to come back out, I'm shooting it. Plain and simple. I've never seen one. They look to be white and brown, I'm guessing. Look at what I see, y'all. He's out of range, but I don't care. I'm out of range for the call. As soon as he clears that bush, I'm dusting him. Ooh. I might have just shot right under him. Dang it, man. I hope not. I have hunted so hard for these things. Keep forgetting I can't mark with that. I'd say those peak gray things are way off somewhere by now. There's a bunch of pronghorn. They heard the gunshot. Okay, running. Okay, I missed the mark. Okay, I missed that. Oh, is that blood? Yes! Yeah. There's a female in range. It's so open, though. I need to get over on that bank. Put the call up here, and then slide to that hill. I'm doing it. But yes, we definitely got blood. That's super good. I'm going to go and start calling to them. I'm going to get position over there, and I'll get back to y'all as soon as I get in position. Right here, y'all. Right here, right here. I think it stopped behind that tree. Nope. Oh, perfect. Down she goes. Anyway, that wasn't nothing but some javelinas. I never did get to see them, but that was definitely them. I highlighted their sound. That is a wrap for tonight's hunt. It is 4:48, almost 5 o'clock game time. And I finally sent a bullet to the last bobcat. And it is a beautiful, should be a female. And it was. I hit her with a perfect double lung shot at 54 yards. She was within shotgun range, but y'all, I'm telling you, there was no way I was ranging after the luck I've had. I was just ready to start hammering on them. There went another one. Let me get down here by the water. Here it goes in the water, right? What am I seeing? Oh, it's a rock. Oh, I was looking at it. Right? I don't know what I did. I just shot a bobcat. I was just going to say, I don't know what I just shot. It could have been a deer. This scope's so bright. And there's the one that I shot earlier. Oh, this hunt is turning out. As y'all can see, the sunset. Ooh. It's bright, but the sunrise is coming up right there in the back. I hit him in the left leg at 241 yards, but it did take him down. And I'll take 806 cash. It seemed to be diamond was 27, I think. Yep. Nothing important. And then I'm going to run over here. We're going to pick up the last bobcat as it's getting daylight out. I think sunrise is at 5 o'clock. I mean, I got so lucky on this last one. I just happened to hear it and then put the scope on it, bang, and it ended up being a bobcat. I don't know what the score of it is. Ended up being a 2-minor female heart shot at 98 yards. And this was actually a different fur type. This was a gray bobcat. So as y'all can see, that was a rough hunt at the start. And then I finally managed to start getting on some animals. And then at some point in the video, I didn't think I was going to kill another one. I bet you 40 minutes went by and finally I got that one to call when I went to the outpost after messing up on the ones, of course, spooking them, running up on them. I'm more of a run and gun type guy. I just run through there and hope one calls and then set up on it. But when I fast traveled, that one did the mating call, and as y'all seen, it all worked out perfect. And I actually ended up killing 2 extras right there. Wasn't even planning on it. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'm sorry if this was a longer video. I keep saying that on every video, and they keep turning out to be like 40 minutes long, so each one. I'm not sure how long this one is. I'm gonna try to cut it down as short as possible, but leave a lot of the good stuff in it. There was a lot of animals that I ended up seeing through the night vision scope and stuff that y'all ain't gonna be seeing because I'm gonna end up cutting it all out, just to try and keep the video short. But I will say, going forward, that I'm going to try to do a 20-minute video minimum. So, or maximum, I mean, 20-minute maximum. But if y'all do enjoy longer videos, be sure to go down and comment and let me know that you would rather watch longer videos. But as of right now, I'm just going to do a 20-minute maximum of the videos, if I can help it. It'd be a 30-minute max, guaranteed. Every video should be 30 and under, but our goal is 20. Right around that 20 mark. But before y'all leave here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and a little notification bell if y'all did enjoy the content. If not, I totally get it. And who knows, maybe y'all enjoy the next video that'll be coming out. I'm gonna end up taking a smoke pole out, chasing some white-tailed deer. I haven't really decided on which map I want to hunt yet. I might go to back here again, or I got a couple other maps in mind, like the newer maps that has recently came out that's got whitetail that I really haven't checked out yet. So I'll probably be going out on one of them and trying to kill some herds of whitetail and looking for one of them big old sad daddies, 220 inch deer, you know. But with that all being said, I hope to see you all on the next episode. I'm your host, Trey, and I'll see you on the next one.